Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the home team. James Reimer began his professional career with a championship as a goaltender with the South Carolina Stingrays of the ECHL. He contributed 4 of their playoff victories nearly a decade ago. Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Neuvirth's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Great save. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Springfield's carrying on up the wing. He's got that point pass. Fires! Big point blank save there.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Steps across that line. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Save! Chip to Bailey. Slid to Shea. Gathered up again by Dustin Bufflin. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Stone. A big one-timer. Scooped up by Doughty.
Neuvirth's confidence has to be extremely high. He had a shutout in his last game, was tested severely, but it didn't matter. He stopped them all, and he'd like to get off to a good start here tonight.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Laid on to Ryan. Got that pass in his own end. Sends to the point. Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Muscled right off. On to Nudavara. Leads that charge into the zone. Skill play by Krejci. Got that pass in his own end. Propelled to Krejci. Pass attempt to Dubois. Chip to Donskoy. He scores! And there it is. Goal number 400.
This team relies on his scoring, and he is not disappointed throughout his career. He now is a 400-goal scorer.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Slid to Fisher. Brings it in for an attack. Skilled play by Coburn. Points it. A point hammer shot. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Almost impossible not to focus on the milepost in front of you. He wanted to get to this goal milestone. He was able to do it, and he can look back with satisfaction.
Critical face-off win at that point. Cut that pass in his own end. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Over 7 minutes to go in the first. The Ice Tigers lead 1-0. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Looking to Fisher. Laid on to Morrow. On to Spezza. Driving in from no man's land. Benito's looking to lead. So back to center ice they come on that offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Propelled to Bailey. Feeds the point. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Forcing attention in deep. That one's to him from his goaltender. Chip to Tuck. Passes into unhindered terrain. The Hounds have it along the side at mid-ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Ennis. In with it now. With a shot and a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? And at an angle to Murray. Slid to Scandella. Trying to go to Nudavara. Cranks the blast! First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
From the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Redding's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Hounds are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
And period 2 is underway. Moving it to Bailey. He throws it there. Great glove save. Good face-off victory there. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Snapping a pass to Doughty. Steps in from the neutral zone. Loose puck knocked away by Bailey. Smart recovery by Opposo. Turned a shot on net. Shoots. Great glove save. Monahan's bad night on faceoffs continues. To Shea. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Pitching this one to Stone. Cuts between the blue lines. Nice work by Buffalo. Springfield's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gathered up by Krejci. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Pressing on through center ice. Gains that offensive line. Laid on to Doughty. Has that point pass as well. On to Tuck. Big pad save. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Huge stop by Reimer.
Reimer's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Clean win on the draw. Left wing pass to Krejci. And now it's directed to Ryan. Propelled to Sekera. Can start the attack going in the zone. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Chip to Ryan. That's a good defensive stick there. Shoots. Came through big time, hugging that post. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. Redding's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Springfield's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
11 minutes, 8 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Collected by Bailey. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Lots on that to Buffalo. Great poke check. Slid to Monahan. Free puck off a defender. Whoa! Broke it up. Directing that one to Bailey. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Buffalo. Knocked off. He loads it up. Outstanding save with a glove. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Neuvirth's been excellent with the few shots that he's had. Turned aside mostly everything, but he doesn't get much work, so he's going to have to keep his mind in it.
Good clean win on the draw. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The Hounds get the draw. Trying for it. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Everybody thinks the word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutout streak is over. A lengthy one, but finally a puck eludes them.
Over 7 minutes on the clock in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
Scored on the power play by number 21.
And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Solid glove save.
By number 5. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 57 seconds.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And angled to Heischer. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there and the door closed on him.
Good grab again. That's the end. Good work by Krejci. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots it on. Great block. Wonderful stop. He scores!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play the other end.
The Ice Tigers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. The Hounds control from the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Played on to Opposo. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Did not get anything up. Sent that pass on ahead. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Lets it go. Save there. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great goals.
Reading's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Hounds are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Puck is thrown to Buffalo. Look out, here it comes.
Stone's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Monahan's lost the draw. Maybe in this close game, it doesn't matter. Into the attacking end. On to Opposo. Crashed into him in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Right to the point. Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Just under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The Hounds are at the wing in neutral ice. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Gets that one on across. A terrific scoring chance denied. Puck collected. Pass attempt to Tuck. Crosses that line. Propelled to Murray. On through the corner. Gives it to the point. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Pumped off. Terrific determination by O'Reilly. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Great glove hand. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
They took that draw and won it. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Ice Tigers in their own end, controlling play now. Gains the zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Gives it over to the point. Smart recovery by Eric Stahl. Chip to Coburn. The pad came in handy that time. Looking to Ryan. Passing one off now to Bonino. The Ice Tigers skated up on the side. Carries it toward the woodwork. A one-timer. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Nocturnal's the last of the list of teams to come through on this homestand. It will be a good matchup. Make sure you're here. And if not, make sure you watch. Quick work on the faceoff. Back and forth they go between the points. Slides it to the point. Waits with it. Back to the blue line. Gathered up again by Bonino. Centers. Throws it to Bonino. Poked away. Collected now. Tries to clear. Davidson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
Lets a shot go. Good save there. Redding's continuing to probe up the wing. Very important steal for him. Turned aside off the pad. Trying to go to Erning.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Moving it to Tuck. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Banks it ahead to Stone. Important interception there. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Snapping a pass to Eric Stahl. A minute left. What chaos will happen now?
In the fourth period.
The Ice Tigers leave their own zone. Solid work there by Morrow. Pitching it to Bailey. Carries it on in from center. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. A clutch win of the face-off there. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pitching this one to Ryan. That puck's loose, defended away by Dustin Bufflin. Now it's directed to Krejci. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Net open. He scores. That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Doughty's goal has put this one away for sure.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
Tie up and help from the winger. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying.
19 minutes, 40 seconds.
And he picks it up. Directing that one to Monahan. Net empty. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. And he hammers one. Got in the way of that one. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.